Delving into sklearn, Linear Model, Orthogonal Matching Pursuit CV. Let's break down the Orthogonal Matching Pursuit CV class, a powerful tool for sparse feature selection in linear regression models. This class combines the efficiency of orthogonal matching pursuit OMP with the robustness of cross-validation, making it a strong choice for tasks where feature sparsity is expected. Understanding the basics. Orthogonal matching pursuit OMP is a greedy algorithm used for sparse signal recovery. It iteratively selects the feature most correlated with the target variable, adding it to the model until a desired level of accuracy is reached. This process results in a model with a small number of non-zero coefficients, promoting feature sparsity. Cross-validation CV is a powerful technique for evaluating the performance of a model and selecting optimal hyperparameters. It involves splitting the data into multiple folds, training the model on a subset, and testing on the remaining fold. This process is repeated for different folds, providing a more robust estimate of the model's generalization performance than a single train test. Split. Combining strength orthogonal matching pursuit CV. Orthogonal matching pursuit CV elegantly merges these two techniques. It performs OMP with cross-validation, automatically selecting the best number of non-zero coefficients n non-zero coefs using the chosen CV. Strategy. This allows for optimal model performance while minimizing the risk of overfitting. Deconstructing the parameters. 1. Fit-intercept bool. Default true. This flag dictates whether the model should include an intercept term, a constant offset, in the linear equation. Setting to true, the model will learn an intercept, capturing the overall trend in the data independent of the features. Setting to false, the model will assume that the data passes through the origin, forcing the intercept to be 0. 2. Normalize bool. Default false. This parameter determines whether the feature matrix design matrix should be normalized before applying OMP. Setting to true, the features are standardized by subtracting the mean and dividing by the L2 norm, ensuring all features have the same scale and preventing features with larger magnitudes from dominating the selection process. Setting to false, no normalization is applied, which may lead to biased feature selection if features have drastically different scales. 3. N jobs int. Default none. This parameter controls the number of parallel jobs to run. None. The number of jobs will be equal to the number of CPU cores available. -1 uses all available CPU cores. Positive integer specifies the exact number of jobs to run. 4. Precompute str. Auto. True. False. Default auto. This parameter determines whether to precompute some matrix operations for improved efficiency. Auto precomputes if the number of targets or samples is large. True. Always precompute, regardless of the data size. False. Never precompute. 5. CV int. Cross-validation generator. Iterable. Default none. This parameter defines the cross-validation strategy used for hyperparameter tuning. None defaults to a 5-fold stratified cross-validation, suitable for classification problems. Integer specifies the number of folds for k-fold cross-validation. Cross-validation generator, an object that implements the split method, allowing for custom splitting strategies. Iterable and iterable yielding train. Test splits as arrays of indices. 6. Maxiter int. Default none. The maximum number of iterations OMP will perform for each fold in cross-validation. None. OMP will iterate until convergence or a maximum number of iterations is reached, defined by the underlying solver. Integer sets a hard limit on the number of iterations per fold. 7. Toll float. Default 1E-4 the tolerance level for the convergence criterion used in OMP. A lower tolerance may lead to more accurate results but also require more iterations. 8. Verbose int. Default 0 controls the verbosity of the model fitting process. 0 no output. Higher integer increases the amount of information printed during fitting. 9. N non-zero coefs int. Array-like. Default none. This parameter is crucial for defining the desired sparsity level of the model. It specifies the maximum number of non-zero coefficients allowed in the final model. None. The model will automatically determine the optimal number of non-zero coefficients using cross-validation. This is the recommended approach for most cases. Integer sets a fixed upper bound on the number of non-zero coefficients. Array-like allows for specifying a range of values for n non-zero coefs to explore during cross-validation. Interpreting the attributes. 1. Core array-like contains the coefficients of the features in the final model. Non-zero coefficients correspond to features selected by OMP. 2. Intercept float the intercept term learned by the model. 3. N non-zero coefs int the number of non-zero coefficients in the final model. Effectively the number of features selected by OMP. 4. N features in int the number of features present in the training data. 5. Feature names in ND array the names of the features used during training. This attribute is populated only if the training data has feature names as strings. Methods to control the model. 1. FitX. Y trains the model using the provided training data X and target values Y. 2. GetParamsDeep true retrieves the current parameters of the model. 3. PredictX predicts the target values for new data X using the learned model. 4. Score X. Y calculates the R2 score, a measure of the model's goodness of fit, for the given data X and target values Y. 5. SetParamSquarks updates the parameters of the model using keyword arguments. 6. TransformX transforms the input data X to a sparse representation using the features selected by OMP. This method is particularly useful when you want to utilize the selected features in subsequent models. Key use cases. Feature selection in high-dimensional data. Orthogonal matching pursuit. CV excels at identifying a small set of relevant features from a large number of potential predictors, making it ideal for tasks with high dimensionality. Sparse linear regression when you expect the underlying relationship between features and target variables to be sparse. Orthogonal matching pursuit. CV can effectively identify the key features contributing to the model's predictions. Model interpretability. The sparse nature of the models produced by orthogonal matching pursuit. CV enhances interpretability. Identifying a small number of influential features can provide valuable insights into the underlying data and the driving forces behind the predictions. Examples. Practical considerations. Hyperparameter tuning. Experimenting with different n non-zero coefs values or using the CV parameter to explore various cross-validation strategies can significantly improve model performance. Feature scaling. It is generally recommended to normalize the features to prevent features with larger scales from unfairly dominating the feature selection process. Data preprocessing. Consider applying standard data preprocessing techniques, such as handling missing values and encoding categorical features, before using orthogonal matching pursuit. CV. By mastering orthogonal matching pursuit. CV, you gain a powerful tool for sparse feature selection and building robust, interpretable linear models, particularly in scenarios where feature sparsity is expected.